So? Oh, that's a river, see? Not popping up and showing you, it means you're above 37.
Why is that important?
It gives you more of a footprint on the ground, and also it's softer on these bumpy roads. So, but you don't want to go too low, or else you'll pop a bead, and then we're really hooped. Yo! Alrighty, so yeah, we're just gonna pull over just up ahead here, and then yeah. Chilly one.
Almost fell.
Yeah, right? Jeez. So I guess this will be the true test of tires more than anything here. Mine are mud terrains. Yanni's got all terrains. Yukon has mud terrains, and Tevin actually has snow rated all terrains. So we'll see how those do. Sean with White Rock Dodge. This is the Ramble. Let's get ready to rumble. I like it. I like it. Let's get ready to ramble. We're going to talk a little bit about the vehicles we got coming up here. As you can see, we don't discriminate. We got a Chevy with us, so the more the merrier. All right, so first things first, we got my Jeep. It's a 2019 JL Unlimited Rubicon. Haven't done much to it other than tires, rims, and a winch for the front bumper that is stock. So other than that, completely stock. I do have some goodies kicking around at home that I still have yet to put on, but that'll be next video. Next, you got Yanni's, I believe it's a 2018 Sahara. That's got I want to say a 2-inch lift with 35-inch tires and 20-inch fuel wheels. And then you got Yukon's. I'm not really going to get into what that has because it is way too much to list off. I'll let Yukon chat a little bit about that one. And then we got Tevin's stock Chevy ZR2 over there. I believe it's a diesel, so we'll see how that does. It's the only one with snow-rated tires as well, so he might be our lifeline here. Other than that, gonna see how far we can get.
My Jeep is a 2018 JLU Wrangler Sahara, fully loaded. Every possible option you can get for the 2018 and a half. I got it in black because I used to have a previous blue, hydro blue, in the JK Wranglers, but I wasn't a fan of the ocean blue and the JLs. So I got it in black because the theme of the Jeep was going to be black and blue. And then I had it wrapped in titanium ice blue metallic by KPMF. And then I had 20-inch wheels put on it with 35 tires and just a nice little 2.5-inch spacer kit. So therefore I could still fit in all undergrounds very comfortably, and I wanted the minimum lift. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty done in, I think.
He's the only one with snow-rated tires as well, so he might be our lifeline here. I don't think you should spin your tires anymore. You're getting more sideways. If anything, what we should do is attach a strap to the back of yours and get Yanni to pull your ass end out a little bit.
Well, I got stuck because I was backing up for Yukon, but I backed into this thing.
Tevin should have got a Jeep.
So we are walking back up to grab my toe straps. I'm running not a low PSI, but like 24, 25, which I could be a little lower. I mean, I made it all the way up the hill anyway, so it doesn't matter. But Tevin's running like street PSI, so it's like 200 kPa, which I want to say is probably like 30 PSI. But yeah, that's a little too high. We got to get him down around 20, get a little more of a footprint on the ground, and then use momentum to get him up the hill, because momentum's always your friend when going up snowy or muddy hills. Like Yukon was trying to start out here. I'm surprised he made it. But it's a good example of, you know, how him airing down his tires made such a difference. Like, he could not make it up that hill. As soon as he took some air out of the tires, he walked right up. So we'll see if we can do the same with Tevin, but he's got himself in a little bit of a pinch there. So
They got stopped.
well, we just got to pull Tevin's back end around,
Yeah.
and get him to get a little run at it.
Yeah.
All right, so a must when off-roading is a tow strap. Wheeling with other people without a tow strap, you might as well just be wheeling alone. I mean, sure, they could give you a lift out. You'd obviously have to leave your vehicle behind, but a tow strap or a strong tow strap with a D-ring, if you don't have recovery points, you can just hook it to the tow hitch like we're going to do with Tevin here. And yeah, that's definitely a must. Don't go off-roading without a tow strap.
I think I got one of those kits too.
Okay, that's great.
So one thing I learned along the way, this is subjective here. Realistically, you shouldn't be pulling somebody in reverse because your reverse gear is a lot weaker than your first gear. Normally, if Yanni had a winch, we just used the winch to pull Tevin backwards, but I figure since, you know, gravity's on our side and we're pulling Tevin downhill, that we won't really have to worry about breaking a tooth in the gears.
But neutral or reverse?
I think we'll just listen to you, Kenny. I have no idea.
Yeah, probably reverse.
Okay.
And once the vehicle got straightened, then you can try to move, right?
Yeah.
Basically, just gonna drag from the.
Well, once the
snow?
vehicle straightens and then we unhook. Don't try to move.
Oh,
We're connected.
definitely unhook before you start driving up.
this is the second time I get to use this.
I had like 0.
The first time I was in Utah, same thing. Bryce National Park, I guess. And it was also snowing. People from California, they've never seen snow in their life and they don't know what to do. And I did save a Dodge Grand Caravan, people. And the guy says I'm definitely buying a Jeep.
Okay, this is Ryan Glatt from Los Angeles, California. We were stuck here in the snow in Arches National Park until a Jeep came along and saved our life. We're definitely buying a Jeep next month.
I was like, okay, that's all. That's good to hear. Okay.
Oh, I know, but you can't really drink. I have a shaker bottle. A little bit upside down. Thanks though. Chevy owners. He's going to trade in his Chevy Colorado for a Jeep Gladiator.
Okay, you can. I just need to get that pin in. I can't fucking do this.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, let's try.
Yeah, just back up, yeah?
Just lightly. Just get some tension on this, and then what we'll do is then Yukon and I and you will step out of the way just in
Yeah,
case.
for safety, we
In
need
case
to-
something breaks over there. We don't want it to come and knock all our teeth out, because I like teeth.
All right, give a little bit tension, just slowly back.
Nice and slow. Okay.
All right, stop. Oh, stop.
Not the best spot. Yeah, just climb in Kevin's vehicle.
Yeah, just slowly back.
What? I can't hear him. Here, and let him hop in first. You can hop in first.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Slowly. Hey.
So? Oh, that's a river. See? Get in there.
Here's another do. Always bring a shovel.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most important tools you could have while off-roading, especially in the snow. So.
All right, let's give it another try.
All right.
All right.
It's made
Hop in the back.
Berg.
Yeah.
It's made it this far.
What's that?
It's made it this far.
It has. It's not done too bad.
It's pretty impressive.
No, my mustache is frozen.
No, it's no Wrangler, but
It's no Wrangler, but
Okay, you
for
ready?
a truck, it's probably
Now
the most
you ready?
capable.
All ready? Okay. Ready? Oh,
wait.
wait a sec. Yanni, okay, go. Nice and slow. All right.
Right when I got in here, I'm like, yeah, this is getting pretty crazy. Part of wheeling. You know what? The way I look at it, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. If you make it to the end, you wish there was more trail. And if you get stuck, you wish you could keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why do I do this to myself? Because I love it. That's good, right there. That's good. So, kind of a don't. Should be wearing gloves for this. If you're not, don't grab it by the winch line. Nothing feels better than a good old steel sliver right into your finger when you're off-roading. If you are not going to use one, grab it by this. Also, UCAN has a synthetic line. I have a cable line. These are a lot more dangerous. Pros and cons to both. Synthetic, if it's in sunlight, it can get weaker. You also have to dry it out after using it. A steel line, not so much. However, a steel line weighs significantly more, so it weighs your front end down a bit. And it also can snap and take off limbs, whereas that one will just snap and fall to the ground. So kind of pros and cons to both a cable winch and a synthetic winch.
big piece as a base, and then
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, Piotr, you're gonna get us like this, and then you're gonna do a cut scene, and then the fire is gonna be started, so it looks like it was a lot easier than actually cut.
it is.
You can
It
do
should
that
be
with film.
fairly easy.
Yeah, you can do anything.
Have
Back
you seen
out.
this?
Got
This is like an apocalyptic survival vehicle, dude.
Yeah,
There's actual solar panels on the roof.
I'm thinking getting one actually.
What is that?
it's a tailgate table for Jeeps. Like, this setup is worth some money. The sky's the limit with Jeeps.
What do we got in the fridge?
Oh, you got
Hey.
two ones.
Yeah, let's turn them off. It's coming together. Survival 101. Keep yourself warm and hydrated. Woohoo! Fire and water! Let's do this!
It's getting close to dark here. We got the fire going. We got UCAN starting up our meal, so I think we're gonna stop for the night. Anyways, quick recap on the do's and don'ts. Remember, rule number 1: always leave with what you brought in. Meaning, don't leave garbage around. Nothing ruins off-roading quicker than that. If you're going in the snow, make sure you bring a friend. Simple stuck could turn into a real catastrophe if you don't have a buddy to yank you out. A winch never hurts, and airing down is definitely your friend. So keep those things in mind. Oh yeah, and make sure you wear socks that aren't ankle socks. That really made my day nice and cold here. So obviously there's lots more. That's just kind of what we ran into today. But again, thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next time. Bye for now.
Cooking you can.
Fried rice. What? Sausage, beef, and egg, and veggie. Awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Lula is served.
Sean, you have a bowl?
More light, never hurt.
Let there be light.
It almost makes you warm just looking at
Yeah,
it,
I
because it
know.
feels like in the kitchen.
Psychologically, much better.
But then you look up there and you're like, oh.